Way out yonder lies the little kingdom of Bongo Congo, a peaceful land where contented natives play contented songs on their contented drums, bongo drums. The principal product of the kingdom. In fact, the only product of the kingdom. Come with us now to Bongo Land. From the palace comes the thundering roar of that great lion, King Leonardo.
Confound it, where's my throne? It's time for my cartoon show.
All was well in the little kingdom of Bongo Congo, except for a rather meaty problem at the royal palace.
Confound it, I'm not going to put up with this sort of nonsense any longer.
What seems to be the trouble, sire?
Trouble? Trouble? It's this meat. It's so tough I can't even cut it.
But it's the finest meat in the kingdom, your highness.
Well, if this is the finest, then whoop! Confound this infernal!
Temper, sire, temper.
Temper my foot! Where in the world can I get a decent sirloin steak?
I have been given to understand that they have very fine steaks in Chicago. U.S. of A.
Then we're going to Chicago. Have the royal plane warmed up and we'll be off.
And the next morning, those two villains, Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother, learned the news.
Hey, Big, look here. King and Odie fly to shy.
Let me see that. Yeah, King and Odie fly to shy. Perfect. I've got connections in Chicago, see? A little phone call from me, and it'll be curtains for the king and Colony. They'll never come back from Chicago, and we'll take over, see?
Gee, Big, I dig. But who you gonna call? Muggsy, Fingers, Eggs Benedict?
No. Biggie gets only the best, see? I'm calling the Natty Boys.
You mean...
Right, Natty, Nitty, and Nutty. Hello, operator. Let me have Chicago. North side, 777772.
Meanwhile, the King and Odie had arrived in Chicago and were enjoying steak dinners when just a few blocks away...
Headquarters of the notorious Natty Brothers. Nutty Natty speaking. Oh, hiya, Big. Long time no see. So. Things is kind of quiet right now. What can we do you for, pal? Get the king? Sure thing. Sounds like fun. Glad to oblige. See you around, pal. That was our old pal, Biggie Rat. He wants we should take care of that king fella that's visiting here.
Okay, how do we do it?
Bombs is good. We haven't used bombs in a long time now.
A short time later, three figures furtively approached the rented limousine that was parked in front of the King's hotel. Quickly, they lifted the hood and fastened the bomb to the engine. Then just as quickly returned to their own car.
As soon as they step on the starter, kaboom!
Kapow!
It wasn't long before the King and Odie came down and entered the car.
Oh, boy, here they go. You guys goofed it. Follow them.
Look, they're getting out at the Art Institute. Come on.
Now, let's see.
I thought I heard a noise like an explosion.
Probably thunder, sire. A storm over Lake Michigan, no doubt. Let us proceed with our cultural pursuits.
Meanwhile, at the Natty headquarters on Chicago's near far side...
We gotta think.
Think. Think.
I got it.
So talk.
Remember what we did to Brass Knuckles Brannigan when he tried to muscle in on the racket?
You mean with the cement overshoes and all? Like a little one-way boat ride?
Yeah. We just grabbed the king, put him on a boat, take him out in Lake Michigan, and...
Kaplash! Blub, blub, blub!
Simple, huh?
That night, back at the hotel, the King, having finished another steak dinner, was enjoying his favorite pastime. An exciting game of bongo bongo.
Your turn, True Blue Odie.
Thank you, sire.
Will the Natty Brothers succeed? Will the King get tossed into Lake Michigan? Who will win the bongo bongo game? Don't miss the next exciting episode, Loop the Loop.